welcome back to my channel. So I hope you're all well and healthy and staying safe and all that kind of jazz. Today I have another super exciting video. I am doing a first impressions of makeup. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, keep watching to the end. If you're new here, hi, I'm Molly. I post lifestyle, self-care kind of videos around parenting, caring, all that kind of fun stuff. So if that sounds like something which is your cup of tea, please do subscribe down below. I'd love to have you as part of the family. And if you enjoy this video, please do smash that big thumbs up button and leave a comment down below of any other videos you would like to see from me. So without any further ado, I am going to put some makeup on this bare ass face and we are going to get straight into the video. Right guys, so first up I have got this Naturally Radiant Night Cream. I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on my face first. Now this was £3.48, I think. It was on offer. But I really liked the Superdrug. I got everything from Superdrug, by the way, but I've really liked Superdrug moisturisers before, and this smells like, if any of you have tried Crabtree and Evelyn before, this is what it smells like. It smells so much more luxurious than the price. So I'm just going to dollop some on my finger. That smells so good. It's such a bargain. It's a night cream, so it's quite nice and thick. That feels so hydrating. I can feel it in my pores. So I think this is getting a thumbs up from me. Super good bargain. Like I said, I've always had good experiences with the Superdrug, like their own brand lotions, and this is a really great cheap option because this whole kind of like try on is not about super expensive makeup. It's about makeup that normal people with not a huge income can go buy, treat themselves to, whatever, and it's not breaking the bank. That is the point of this video, because I feel like so many makeup videos, it's like, oh, go get this MAC so-and-so, go get this benefit so-and-so. Half of us don't have that kind of money, so I really want to reach out to people who want to spend £3.49 on a moisturiser rather than £25. If you want to go do that, that's fine. I'm glad you can, but not all of us have the ability to, so this is a really good low cost face moisturiser. So the next thing I have is the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation. Now I really wanted to try e.l.f. because e.l.f.'s only been in the UK relatively recently, like recently for me because I stopped buying makeup for a while. Now I tried to colour match online and I think I failed pretty bad, and I don't have any fake tan on, which really doesn't help. So I'm going to try this foundation. Yes, I am aware that it is very likely to be a terribly wrong shade for me, but I'm going to try anyway. I got the shade Pearl. It was not clear at all how you should like the shading range, but yes, and it is a satin finish. So I think these bottles look super cute. This was only, let me check my list. This foundation was £5.20. I feel like I may have got a slight discount on it as well. The bottle is quite small, I will admit, like up against my face it is quite small, but I think the packaging is so cute, like super cute. So I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit on my hand. Pump, 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 pump. Oh gosh, that's going to be far too dark. So I am going to, right, this is how I apply foundation. I first put it on with this Real Techniques buffing brush, which you need to clean. And then I kind of go over it with a beauty blender, just so that I don't kind of get any streaks from the brush. So actually, colour-wise, not too bad. It's like the pearl is not a bad colour. So, right, it always looks like a mess at this point. So yes, I find that if I use a beauty blender just to go over the top, it just makes sure that it's not streaky or kind of where it shouldn't be, kind of thing. So yeah, actually I'm feeling like this pearl colour, the shade was quite a good choice. I feel like it shows up slightly darker in the packaging because of the what's the word? You know, it turns up darker in the packaging because the packaging's blurred. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay guys, so I've blended that all in. I would say, personally, it's quite a, I would say it's a medium coverage. It feels quite, it doesn't feel too thick on the skin, and it's drying down to quite a nice finish. I'm sorry, I just love doing makeup videos. Makeup videos are definitely the most fun. Right, now I have this, while I just let this dry a little bit, I think that's a really nice finish. I'm actually really pleased with that. So another thumbs up from me, a good bargain. So I have this e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer, there we go, in the shade Fair Beige, and we're just gonna wang it on my face and see how it goes. This was, oh, let me check, concealer, this was £3.48. So if this works, another great, not too expensive product. Right then, that is all blended out. I really like how that blended out. It has lifted my rather tremendous bags under my eyes. Again, I would say it's more of a medium coverage. It hasn't kind of like obliterated what was underneath. I should have blended down my neck really, shouldn't I? I'm really quite liking the colour match here. The concealer's fine colour-wise. I would probably maybe put another bit on under my eyes, but I'm not going to today. So now I am just going to quickly go in. I have used this before, the Revolution F11 foundation. Side note, I have been using these foundation sticks quite a lot recently. I do really like them. They're super easy to use. It's just like, you know, I get up in the morning, just want to put makeup on really quickly, da 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 da. You can blend it in. It's really good to blend in with a brush over a beauty blender, which is really nice as well. But I've been using this shade F11 to do a bit of cream contouring recently. I'm trying to step up my makeup game a little bit, so. the next thing I am testing out is this e.l.f. bronzer. This was $3.48 and it's in the shade Warm. This really caught my eye because it reminded me of the NARS packaging, and I just thought that I'm really liking the e.l.f. packaging. I think they've got really lovely packaging and it's affordable. So I'm just going to use this shade here just to put a tiny bit of powder on my face because I didn't bring any other powders down. I wouldn't normally do this. I would normally use a translucent powder. Right, so now I'm going to go in with this shade here. It's slightly shimmery. That's not a problem for me personally. I'm just going to, wow. So I didn't need that much product on my brush because look at my face right now. That's quite a sudden look. So I'm just gonna pick up my bigger brush. Bigger brush? God, I need help sometimes. My bigger mirror, just so I can see what I'm doing better. So I'm liking this. There are a lot of products coming off when I'm putting it on my face. I'm just going in with the slightly golder shade. And I've realised something. I don't have any blusher, but I've gone in with this colour here, just a tiny bit. I don't think I'm going to put any blush on today because I'm just going to go for quite a bronzed look, clearly, because I've caked that on. I like this, I do like this, and for $3.48 it's a bargain. I don't think you can complain. I've already got mucky fingerprints on it. The packaging is gorgeous. If that's a big must in your life, e.l.f. is definitely a brand that you need to check out. Right, next I have this MUA Shimmer Highlight Powder in Golden Scintillion, because that's clearly the pronunciation of that. This highlighter was £3, so not too expensive. I'm using this Studio London brush here, just a random fan brush. Often with these pressed highlighters, until you get into almost the second layer of highlighter, you don't get much product come off. Or maybe I was just completely wrong and I've now just drawn a line of highlighter on my face. So can you see that highlighter? That is kind of blinding, may I say? I'm loving it. £3, it's a bargain. Everyone likes a good bargain. It's like coming off the same colour as it is in the pan. It doesn't kind of fade too much or anything. I'm really liking that highlighter. That definitely gets a thumbs up from me. Right, so next is a product that I didn't get any eyebrow products, so I just use this Revolution eyebrow pencil. I'm just going to quickly go in and do my eyebrows. So next I am going to go in and I'm going to do my eyes. So I have this Revolution Colour Spectrum palette. I did have a look online whether you can still get it. And I feel like it's something you can still get at Christmas time because I bought it, I think, the Christmas before last, and I saw it again last Christmas out on sale. But if not, you kind of get an idea of what the Revolution colour palette as a whole is. There's 109 96 different colours here. So I'm just going to, and I've never used this palette before, it's just been sitting in a cupboard and I just thought it was so pretty I had to try it out. So I'm just going to do my normal kind of look, which is kind of starts with a white, goes into a darker kind of, not smoky, but smoky look. And with a little bit of shimmer in the middle of the eyelid just to make it all pop a little bit. So I've gone with a really pale colour on the inside and quite a dark shimmer on the outside. I can say, because I bought this a couple of years ago, the formulas of the Revolution eyeshadows have definitely improved since this came out. So that's a good thing. So the next product I am going to use is the Revolution Base Fix Fixing Spray. This was £6. Fixing sprays are so expensive, so I'm just gonna... Smells alright, smells absolutely fine. It's nice and damp, I did spray quite a lot on. That was a bit too close to my face, that one. Just gonna let that dry. I'm liking it. I feel quite mattified almost. It feels quite, now it's drying, it feels like it is fixing. So the next product I'm going to be using, and I may have used once, is this Baby Roll mascara. I feel like there was so much hype for this and now everyone's kind of forgotten about it, but I picked this up for £7.99, so it's the most expensive thing I got. And so I've got a little bit of mascara everywhere, but the applicator is brilliant because you can really get up to your lash line and get the mascara in there and twirl it so it picks the lash up. Great product, definitely a thumbs up from me. The very last item I will be testing today, my first impressions, is this e.l.f. lip lacquer in Wild Rose. There wasn't a huge variety of colours of these. Ooh, that applicator was quite kind of bendy. Smells nice. And the colour is kind of a bit pale. It came across slightly brighter on the website, but like I said, there weren't that many colour options, so... It feels super, super moisturising. It is quite sheer, but it does have a nice kind of peachy, pinky, like baby pinky finish. My final impressions are, I would say, my favourite product out of these is the Baby Roll mascara, just because it is such a good staple product and everyone needs a good mascara. Right guys, so that is the end of the video. I hope you really enjoyed my first impressions and what I thought of everything. I'm really, really happy with all of the products. There's nothing I'm like, oh, I'm never going to use that. But I really, really like everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please do like down below. If you want to see more of me, please do subscribe. Leave a comment down below of your favourite product from this video and any other video ideas you want. and I will see you all again very soon in the next video. Many thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I love you all. Bye!